Welcome back, my worldly angels. Your boy Darklight coming at you with another video, y'all. Now, today, we're going to do something different to the channel. It's a new year, so this is something that every other YouTuber has done, and I decided I wanted to do it. I'm going to give y'all my top 10 movies of 2019. I just blanked that for a minute. I don't know why. So, let's get into it. So, as we all know, I love movies. Love them so much that some movies I watch 1,000,000 times in one day if I could. It's been like that with anime as well. I remember when I was watching Sailor Moon some years ago. I watched just about every episode, well, as many episodes as I can in one day, or took 3 or 4 whole days to watch every episode, and didn't even go to sleep. That's how much of an anime fan I am. So, but let's just get into the top 10. Now, these are all movies that I've seen. I know there's probably others that I haven't seen yet. So, I hope you enjoy the list. Let's just get into it. Now, my number 10 movie, my movie number 10 will be Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Yeah. I'm pretty much a big fan of Godzilla. I always have and always will be. It's just something that like I said, probably from my old trade reaction, I used to watch this all the time with my dad, and it became a father-son kind of situation. And it's more of a childhood for me, real close to a childhood for me. And I could not go without putting Godzilla on for my number 10. So let's just move along. Now, my number 9 movie of 2019 will be Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Man, that movie was fun. I'm telling you now, it was fun. I'm a 90s baby. I grew up on Pokemon, so I still collect Pokemon cards. Bruh, those were the good old days. I'm telling you. Now, to see a movie by the time I'm 30, wow. And then they didn't screw it up like they did Sonic the Hedgehog. They did a pretty decent job with sticking to this. Actually had a story to it, just like the video game. And then they made the Pokemons look right. Now, I thought it was going to be weird to the point where they were going to have a few of those Pokemon having Pikachu talk weird. But they did it right. I never thought Ryan Reynolds would have did a good job with the voice for Pikachu. I never would have thought that. But it worked. So, that's my number 9. Number 8 will be Marriage Story. I'm a big fan of Scarlett Johansson, and I forgot the other actor's name. He plays Kylo Ren in Jar Wars in Star Wars as Kylo Ren. Those two are wonderful actors to me. Marriage Story, it actually, I don't know. I've heard a lot of people actually go through divorces after this movie, but I see what it showed a lot. Showed a lot through marriage and divorce, and pretty much what a divorce process would be. I do not wish that upon anybody at all. This movie does make you think, make you personally think on who you're gonna marry, why are you marrying them, and making sure it puts a thought in your brain. Do I want to go through with this when that time comes? because this movie had so much going on. I felt for the characters. I kind of wish I was like able to jump in TV and just give them a hug. Like, it's gonna be all right. Y'all gonna make it. But yeah, it was a harsh story. So if y'all ever get a chance to watch Marriage Story, y'all please watch it. It's a good one. So moving on. Number 7. Woo! Boy, I almost get mixed up. My number 7 movie 2019 will be Spider-Man Far From Home. Yes, I'm a Spider-Man fan. Love superheroes, love Marvel. And like I said, love Superman, Batman, DC, love Spider-Man, Iron Man. I love all that. I'm a big geek, big nerd, whatever you want to call me. Yes, I am. So those movies are awesome to me. Especially Spider-Man. The way that ended on a cliffhanger. That story they need to write a better story. They're going to have to write another better story after this. I don't want to see how this going to turn out. Peter Parker. And I hope they don't go into nothing similar like, oh, we can reverse this with magic. I hope they don't do that. Because it's like, but this is a fun movie, you know, a lot of action. It still was a story. It still had a plot. It still had the aftermath of Endgame. And it was great, you know. Tom Holland does a real good job at being Spider-Man. Peter Parker, for that matter. The Amazing Spider-Man sucked. The Sam Raimi Spider-Man was good at his part of his time. Tobey Maguire and all that. So Tobey Maguire and all that, and I forgot who the other one was, but everything was good for its, like I said, for its time. This nailed it. Moving right along. Number 6 of 2019 movie will be Toy Story 4. Now, just about, I love the first one, second one, and the third one. And somehow they just keep pushing my expectations for Toy Story even more. Because each movie has gotten better and better and better and better. None of them has dropped like these other quadrilogies, trilogies. Because usually you do a trilogy, it's an up and down roller coaster or it plummets. This, it gets better and better. I love how they gave the aspect of making Forky just feel like it's more of time to move on kind of situation. Well, I meant Woody. It's like it's a situation of it's time to move on. You know, toys don't last long, and you know, Forky, it's like he was wanting to just sacrifice himself because you know he don't last. Toys do not last long, not with little kids. Now we grown and we call them action figures and stuff, but I guarantee we protect them because I still got some of my old Gundam suits and all that still set up. So yeah, we keep them for a while. So moving on. My number 5 movie of 2019 will be Midsommar. Now, I like weird movies, and this was one of them. It kind of gave me that feel of Hereditary, just a little bit more weird. Now, I can't remember too much that went on in it because I haven't watched it since it came out. I just know that there was a bunch of twists in it that so I'm not going to get too much into it right now. So I'm just going to try to breeze through this one. So let's move along. Number 4. The number 4 movie was made by Jordan Peele, or I think that's his name. The movie Us. This was another weird movie, but I love movies that leaves you with a question. That's just like animators. There's some animes out there that leave you with a question, and trust me, Us was one of them. Us, I don't know. It just I just loved it. I mean, cinematography, the storyline, everything was pretty good. It's not on the same level as Jordan Peele's first movie, Get Out, but it was pretty. It was up there still for me. Weirdness leaves you with a lot of questions. So there's a part 2 that answers a lot of those. I would be willing to watch it. So moving right along. My number 3 movie of 2019 will be 1917. Now this movie, which is an awesome one shot. I mean, this movie had me so entwined with these two soldiers. I sitting there watching these two soldiers travel through this battlefield, trying to give out information. You know, I'm just, man, it made me really feel like I was in there dodging bullets and stuff. It was a great movie. I've seen it a while back, and it stuck, and it kind of stuck with me a little bit. Really shouldn't be talking about war around what's going on lately. So let's move along. Number 2 movie of 2019 will be. Y'all want to take a guess? Y'all want to take a guess? Avengers Endgame. I'm sorry, that movie just blew my doggone mind, boy. Gave you a story without action until the end of the movie, and then it gave you great fan service. I mean, this is the way you end up 11-year, 12-year period of movies. That's the way you end it, man. Not a lot of movies can do that. DC tried, failed. Alien tried, failed. Predator tried, failed. Well, the movies out there that have tried to make so many movies and connection and line it all up, man. But I was invested with this whole Marvel series for a while. Avengers Endgame was the perfect send off. Characters that we come to learn and know and love and it's just the way to end it. Now I can't wait tomorrow to bring more movies back. I'm waiting for Disney to get his Marvel show, and it ain't. But still, I'm invested with Disney Plus. Got all them Disney movies, boy. I should be. Never mind. I'm supposed to be going top 10 movies. Well, let's just move along. Now, my number 1 movie of 2019 will be, drum roll please, it will be, so y'all should know. Probably not. It's not it's Joker. Yes, Joaquin Phoenix, Joker. Todd Phillips did a wonderful job. This Joker movie. A whole new spin, and then still didn't even mess with it, and it didn't even really have to. They still kept it a mystery. To me, they did, because basically this movie could come out to be. They could have a sequel to it, and they could just brush it off and be like, "This is the end of the first. Just the end. This is what we think of the Joker." It had great cinematography. it had great color effects into it. Made Gotham City look like straight trash, lovable trash at that. Made it look like a grimy New York City. I mean, they did really good job with set pieces and everything, man. And Joaquin Phoenix did his research on mental illnesses, and he pushed it down to a teeth, man. Even though Joaquin Phoenix, just like a normal person, still looks like he's mental. So I mean, having mental disabilities. Either way it go. But man, I love that movie. I probably have watched that movie since it came out in October, maybe 200. I love it. Anyway, Joker has always been my number one villain. Like I said, it's like there's a big, if I were, like I said, if at all superheroes a villain, Joker's number one, and there's own distance to number two. And Spider-Man is at number 2. So I got Joker up here at level 1, way down and somewhat farther down. You know, would be Spider-Man, and then so on. Of number 3 would be Wolverine, and so on. I'm not gonna tell all my superheroes, supervillains, if I were just a bunch of them. But that Joker movie was just awesome. And if they were to bring it back in a movie theater, I would definitely go to the movie theaters and watch it. Even if it is on DVD or on Blu-ray and stuff like that, I would still go support it again. I actually probably 2 days ago I watched it again. So that's how big of a fan I am. I fell in love with it. So anyway, I hope y'all liked that video. Those were my top 10 movies of 2019. So, y'all let me know what were y'all top 5, top 10, or what would be y'all favorite. Or then drop some movies that I haven't seen and should get to watch. Name some movies that I need to watch. Or ask why certain movies are not in my top 10. Like I said, it's easy to read me because I'm not really too much on story plots, but some gets me. Some I probably just like it more for the action, or just like it because it's superheroes. Some like it because it's horror. I'm a horror fanatic. I love horror movies. For some reason, it don't work well when it comes down to video games. Video games scare me. Horror movies just make me laugh. That's the difference. But anyway, if y'all like the movie, y'all know what to do. Y'all hit that like button, because y'all know it's right and tight if you do. I don't know what I just did. Anyway, Dark Light. Catch you next time. Cheerio.